Barack Obama thought his legacy was secure. The swamp fought Donald Trump's every effort to undo his disastrous policies. But it didn't stop the president, and now Obama's world is about to be turned upside down by one Trump decision. Ever since taking office, Donald Trump has had his sights set on withdrawing from Obama's horrendous Iran nuclear deal. During the campaign, he declared it the worst deal ever. But once in office, globalist advisors and establishment swamp creatures attempted to box in the president. They claimed the deal was in place and it would be too destructive to pull out. But that began to change in the fall when the president decertified the agreement. Now Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is telling people that he believes Trump will pull out of the deal in May. Axios reports. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told his security cabinet his assessment is that President Trump will most likely withdraw the U.S. from the Iran nuclear deal in May, according to two ministers. WHO attended the meeting. The backdrop: Netanyahu was briefing the security cabinet Sunday on his meeting with Trump earlier this month. He said Vice President Mike Pence, Secretary of Defense James Mattis, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster and Chief of Staff John Kelly had all been present for the discussion on Iran. According to the two ministers, Netanyahu said in Sunday's meeting, "I think Trump is very close to withdrawing from the Iran deal. The meeting was very important." Trump spoke in front of all the most senior members of his administration and told me that if the nuclear deal would not change significantly, the U.S. will withdraw. The Prime Minister's office did not dispute this account but refrained from commenting on it. Israeli officials say that the departure of Secretary of State Tillerson is another sign that Trump is headed towards withdrawing from the Iran deal. They said Israel was very happy with the appointment of Mike Pompeo as the new Secretary of State, mainly due to his hawkish views on Iran in general and especially on the Iran deal. The Iran deal was Obama's signature second-term achievement. Unfortunately, the cost was high. His deal put Iran on the path to acquiring a nuclear weapon. It did not halt their weapons program, and it was sold under false pretenses. The Obama administration, led by Deputy National Security Advisor Ben Rhodes, planted fake news stories in the media about how the negotiations were emboldening moderates in Iran. But the Iran deal appears to be on the verge of being history. Do you think Trump should pull out of the Iran deal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.